Okay, Emma, you okay, Emma?
Yeah.
All right. So now, did you try to do the stuff? The yesterday's one? No.
I don't know what I did wrong.
Okay. You okay? Hold on. Let me. It's the same thing. I guess. Okay. I will. Let me just check. I will now download it again. Okay. Right. This is the one, right? So review it. There. Okay. Remember the equation is y equals to half 29. Y equals to half x plus 1. So down here, half x plus 1. Right, so we substitute now. So now this one is minus 6, no, this thing. It's not 0. So you substitute y equals to,
That's
then,
it. I put 6.
you put 6, right? Okay. So this 6 now has to be at the top, So you assume it's at the top. You can do it like that. If you want to put a time sign on here to help you, no problem. It's minus 6 at the top. And over 1, right? Because it's minus 6. Then when you divide by 2, you get 1. Divide by 2, you get negative 3 here. So now it's negative 3 plus 1. So it's negative 2. So that means your point, okay, we try the next one. In the next one, you substitute wrongly. That means you may not be clear how to do the substitution.
That's not. I changed the thing already.
You change. So what do you get?
Wait.
You get okay, let's see. Okay. All right, so let us check this. I'm just going to check. This one is correct, right? That's one we did correct. Okay, this one also correct. 6, when x is 6, 6 over 3, so this one is correct. So you plot. Oh, can you plot these 3 lines? 1, 2, and 3. So, that's 3 of 2.
It should be correct, but like it's. I draw the line, it's not straight.
Okay, so you draw a line is not straight. That means one of the points is out, is it? What's the value of x there? For what? Okay, what's the value of x when they? Let me see. So okay, this one minus 3. Okay, this one's correct. 3 over the thing. This is also correct one. So can you just show me? You take a photo and you show me. So that I can project this. Send, yeah. Where is my Allah? Don't know. Suddenly it's disappeared. What's that? Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see this. So when x is -6, y is 2. Okay, this one is correct. I'll just mark it one by one. X -6, y is 2. So this one is correct. Okay, and then, so actually, okay, we look at this one now, Emma. This one goes in line with this, correct? So let's say now, thank you. If you draw a line, I think this is the only one maybe. So when x is 6, y is 4, is it true? Let's see. When x is 6, y is 2, is that correct? Yes. X is 6, y is 4. Okay. What is wrong here? X is 3, y is, x minus 3, y is 0.5. Okay, it's supposed to be down here. Okay, that's correct. Okay, 0, 1. And then down here, 2.5. So this one can go through a straight line, right? All the way, right? Only down here, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. You did not put a 5, miss. Where's your 5? Okay, please check. If you okay, so now the clue is this. You close it. You know all these are on in the straight line. So this one, something is wrong somewhere. You got to find out. Sometimes I may miss it. So what do? I just check all the basic stuff. So you know how to do this one. Can you plot one more? You plot one more, and then, or you know whether all this graph down here that we are looking at, there's 4 of them, will they be parallel or not? Do you know? Okay, then you draw one more of them. Let's say C. You try C. You do same thing, the table, and then we look at the observations lah. Once you have done the table, just send me before you plot, okay? Just for me, just to double check. Okay, have you done the table? Can I see? Or you tell me what's the reading. When x is -6, y is?
-8.
-8. When x is 0, y is?
1.
When y is 1. 1. How come we get 1? X is 0 now. You're doing it. Y equals to half x minus 5. When x is 0,
Yeah.
so come on. Then I have to show you the because x is 0.
Oh,
So now down here,
hopefully.
-5. When x is 6, y is
-2.
-1?
2.
-2. Okay. All right, you can plot. As you plot, do you find it parallel to your earlier graph or not?
No.
No. You draw, can you draw the line? You just, as you mark, also use a ruler, draw the line. It's not now.
Not a straight line.
Not a straight line. Okay, show me. Show me. Take a photo. Show me. Do you find all of them to be straight except for one point?
Yeah.
So that point now there's something wrong. You want to find, okay, you take a photo and send me first. At the same time, you check what is wrong. So the same thing, if you are doing your exam time is like that, that means that one point there's something wrong. It could be something lah. I do not know what that thing is. So I myself don't know. No, I have to check. So let's see. So you have to be confident with yourself. You can self-correct, auto-correct, and all that stuff. So let's see. Okay.
Oh, wait.
You found.
The -2 part is wrong. But it's still not a straight line.
Still not straight line. -6 -8. Yeah. So now what's so down here? The next one is here, right? You're gonna mark here, correct? Then there's now you say 6 is going to be -2.
Oh, yeah, I got it. I got it.
So now the question, I'll repeat the question. Is it parallel to the earlier one?
Yeah.
Yes, it is, right? So what does it tell you? So I'm going to mark the points that I think it is, right? You tell me whether it's right or wrong, right? You see, now here there's one, 6. When x is 6, this one is minus 2, plus 2, minus 2, yeah. So can you see it goes like that, right? So if you label it as, say, this is y equals to half x minus 5. This one is y equals. So what is the same thing about both of them? I mean, you can look, they are parallel. So look at the equation. What is the same about both of them? Can you see? This half x here. This one is also half x. This is the slope no gradient. That means if you look at question B and D, do you think it will be parallel? Yes. You see, it will be parallel. That means, let's say now for D, it might be like that. You might go to, let's say, the center. Let's say, because there's no y-intercept, it will cut at 0 here. Down here, I missed the point on here. And then the other one is plus 5. So somewhere here. So today, what you must realize is the gradient now is going to tell you whether they are parallel or not. Okay, we are okay. If they put minus half x, it will be in the opposite direction, something like that lah. Depending, maybe like this or something. All right, but this is not the opposite direction. All of them are parallel. So you okay with that? Okay, so this is linear equations. If you know how to do this, you can also construct the simultaneous questions. So now, why don't we go to, can we turn to page 53? You may have done 53, I'm not too sure. Question 7. Have you done question 7, 53?
No.
No. Can we do question 7? Okay, now they give you now the values there. You are supposed to write 2 equations lah. These 2 questions must be different equations lah, where x and y are in it. Then you can solve it. So what is PQ equals to PR? PQ equals to PR. So can you form an equation? You think through. Emma, you think through. Okay. This.
You're lagging. You're lagging.
Better. Sorry. I thought I was wondering why you were still actually is me. Okay, and now I change back to the house Wi-Fi. Normally the phone Wi-Fi is better, but okay. I wanna, you know how what equations to write?
No.
No. Okay, the first thing you got to believe, know that you can do this. If you don't believe, then you must first believe you can. So, okay, let me just download the stuff. And hold on, how to download the things? Hold on, why cannot? Okay, I have to draw this thing. Sorry, I do not know what's wrong. Okay, never mind. I will draw a drawing for you then. Let me open up a Microsoft Word. Okay. And I will share screen. Okay, you can see my Microsoft Word, right? So now this thing now is like you have this one, this triangle like that, right? Something like that, right? They tell you that you can see that this is 6, this is 6. In fact, the question tells you that PQ is equals to PR. So, and this is P, this is Q, this is R. So which two angles are the same? Is these two, because this line is here, this line is here. So that means this and this are equal. Okay, this one and this one are equal. So once they're equal, you can form an equation already, making this angle equal to that angle. So you write equation now. This equals to this one. They're telling you these two lines are the same. So it's isosceles triangle. If the two lengths are the same, that means the angles are the same. So you write this angle is equal to this one down here lah. You have found equation 1. What about equation 2? Can you think of another equation? Can. All three angles add up to what?
180. Wait, no, 360.
Yes. So 1, 2, 3, add them together equals to 180. Finish. So you got your three equations. But this begins with you believing you can do it. You have to believe, Emma. You have to believe. If you don't believe, you're gonna give up. And let me tell you a true story. I'm now making a documentary, but I'm no expert in video taking, directing, but I believe I can. So I'm meeting big companies and doing a documentary. Simply because I believe. So you must do it, you must have the same thing. You believe you can because you can. You can. You have all the skills to do very well in maths. Now it's up to you to believe or not. But for today, you are sick lah. So you might be a little bit weak. So you try, you form the equations and see can you solve it, not by graph, by this formula. You can use elimination method, you can use substitution method, or whatever method you want to. Are you feeling okay, Emma?
Yeah.
You're not high, right? You're okay, right?
I didn't take any medicine yet.
Okay, good. Believe, Emma, believe. Just like your artwork, even if you make some mistakes, you can correct. You have got to have that same belief. If you don't have that belief, you need to be pulled all the time. So down here now, I'm very weak in filmmaking. In fact, in the beginning, writing books. But I just believe, and try to keep on trying. After a while, you get it. So first of all, do you believe you can solve this sum? You can solve. Do it. Because once I show you, you will say, I know how to do it actually. You just need to do it. Do the first one. You can make it like this. Emma, you can make it in this formula. Because you have XY down here. Push the X on one side or Y. What maybe you make it in this form. There's one possibility. For let's say one angle equals the other angle. Put the Y here and then the rest down here. For all three of them, you can do the same thing. Push the Y on this side and all the rest on that side. Then you know what to do already. For sure, you know what to do. Just a moment. Okay. Can, right, Emma? You did it kick in? You know what to do now?
No.
Okay, show me. Take a photo. Now you don't need to, unless my, yeah, you take a photo, unless I cannot connect. Just now I couldn't connect. Now let me see. I can connect. Okay. Okay. This one, right? Okay. So this one A. Okay, Emma, you bring the 23 over there. Oh, you brought it already. Okay, then okay. So add this up together. So you get Y. Then do the same thing for the 180. You can do this, Emma. You know, this thing of BD very important. My son, last time, he was in MPCC. He hated MPCC. I told him, join something he loved. He didn't want to join something he loved. He just took MPCC. Then they said he couldn't change the CCA. So what did I tell him? I told him, you anything is possible. Just believe you can. I'll write a letter for you. And at Sec 3, normally Sec 1, Sec 2, maybe Sec 1 you can change. At Sec 2, can you change CCA in your school? He changed his CCA at Sec 3. It's possible. It is possible. Look, and then he left MBCC. So many things is possible. You must believe it's possible. Trust me, God has made all of us to be excellent. Allah give us the brain. Very powerful. Very powerful. But it's up to you. You believe or not. Your own problems also. As you're growing up, you have a lot of problems. Correct, right? Your friend's problem, your own self, your own problem. You must believe you can solve. And of course, you call up to him. Then he will settle everything for you. So how? Are you done?
What am I supposed to do again?
Okay. Okay. You take a photo and show me again. Yeah, or have you? It's the same thing. It's the
Y
same.
equals 45 minus 3x.
Yeah, the three angles equal 180. Do you write it down?
Oh.
You must write that one. Remember, that's the second equation. You must have two equations. Then it becomes simultaneous equation. Now you know what to do now. Sort of, right? Okay, you finish that. You push the Y on the left, push all the rest on the right. So you're going to have the three angles 5x minus 18 plus 3x minus 22 plus y plus 23 equals to 180, right? Push all the rest to the other side. Leave the y on one side, then you know what to do.
think I did something wrong.
Okay, you wrap everything off, is it?
No.
Can you just take a photo and show me again? So that because if I'm there beside you, I can see what you're doing and I will know. So this, sorry, the first one now. Y equals to. Why don't you this one, Emma? The numbers all you can group them together. What you see this 45 plus 45 minus 180. Simplify it now. So how much you get? 45 minus 180. How much you get? Use a calculator.
Minus 135.
Minus 135. So you get minus 3x minus 135, right? So this one is one of them. 135. Okay, y equals to. Let me just see. Is this one of them? I think it is. I should be 70, right? Okay, let me see. Do you add it up properly now? Hold on. We have now that I see now. The question now. Where's the question now? I cannot see the question. Hold on. Okay, there are three. I draw it on the board. Okay, let's see whether you reduce it correctly. That is the one you just showed me is the 180 one, right? Is it the 180? Or not?
Yeah. What do you mean 180?
Okay, this one, hold on. This 180 that you give. So the three angles must be equals to 180. You wrote down here only, I think, two angles. Okay. We hold on. Okay, I'm gonna draw here. You have three triangles, right? So now you got to make sure that first, this one down here is 5x minus 18. This one is 3x minus 22. This one is y plus 23, right? So these three angles, you know they add up to 180. So you must write like that first. Okay, you want to put it in bracket no problem. 5x minus 18 plus 3x minus 22 plus y plus 23 equals to 180. Correct. Because these are the three angles, you see. This plus this equals to 180. So I put equals 180 here. Then I remove the bracket and simplify lah. You got 5x, 3x, 8x plus y. So 22 and the thing is minus 40 plus this is plus minus 17. Okay, you can check. And then when you bring the minus 17 over, it becomes plus 17. 180 plus 17 equals to 197. You can bring that 8x over there. So y equals to 197 minus 8x. Are you confused by this one?
No. So I'm supposed to erase this, right?
Yeah, okay. So for your 180, you must do like this lah. Your other one, let me check whether you put the equation correctly. Okay, your other one is this one, I think. 3x minus 22 equals to y plus 23. Good. Then you put the y, you leave the y here, you bring no. So you do it this way, right? You got to be careful now, because once you make mistake, the whole thing is wrong. So from here now, you are going to bring the plus 23. You're going to bring it over this side, right? Or what do? You brought all the rest there. You
Yeah.
have to decide, okay, now why am I going to bring this over there? Okay, I bring this over there, then I write y equals to, I just copy the same thing here. 3x minus 22. Okay, sorry, minus 22. Okay, minus 22. Then this one I brought over there, right? So it becomes minus 23. So it becomes 3x minus 45. Yours is a little bit different. Yours is 45 minus 3x. Terbalik, no? Mine is, okay, mine is minus 45 plus 3x. So let us see what happened now here in your conversion. Okay, because from here you skip a step, you see. You did 2 steps at one go. You brought this over and then you brought this on this side and brought this on that side. Well, if you brought this on this side, if you bring this on this side, you must have a minus y. Do you agree now? Emma? You see now down here, minus 22, you bring over, you come plus 22. Correct. 3x, you bring over, come minus 3x. Then y you bring over must be minus y, what? If you do it with the minus down here, you'll be correct. You missed out the minus. You get it, Emma?
Yeah.
That's why for me, I will just bring this 1 over there. Finish. Then after that, I rearrange it. So I have y equals to 3x minus 22 minus 23. Yeah. Can you see what I'm doing? I do not like to have minus y. It's just enough me lah. I'm just not comfortable with it. Yeah. Can or you can, right? You okay, Emma?
Yeah. Can you check for me?
Okay, please do. You can either show me or you can take a photo. Your phone has 3 cameras. Is it iPhone?
Yeah. No,
Wow.
just 2 cameras.
iPhone 11.
Yeah.
Oh God. You bought it yourself or your parents bought it for you?
It's combined.
Oh, lucky you, lucky. I have not done that for my own wife, so I have to get her iPhone 11. As you asking me why Emma has a iPhone 11 and I don't have. Okay, I'm also going to get iPhone 11 also now, but mine is all free lah. Okay, let me see. Where is it? Okay, and here. Okay, first of all, you are very clear. You understand, But now don't let it be minus lah, Emma. Now change it to plus down here. Okay, okay. Why? Because later on, oh, you put minus down here. Okay, okay. Since both are minus, it's okay. You have done minus there. Okay. Okay, very, very interesting, very interesting. 8x minus 20 minus 18 minus 22 plus 23 minus 17. Good. What happened to the 180 means? Is
Oh
you
yeah.
got the suddenly disappear. Are you sure you're not on medication or not? I think you're a little bit tipsy lah. Mana?
Okay.
Okay, so what's your other thing? You minus y equals to
8x minus 197.
okay, good. Okay. So now you can do it already. Now you don't need to do the way you did like over minus y, you did something like that, right? Remember not? You were doing that. Okay, your teacher will get confused if you do that. Because why? Okay, now so this part you must get it. You don't need to do something like that. You put something over here, something over here. You just need to, this one is minus y. Minus y equals to this thing here. Minus y equals to this thing. Minus y equals to this thing. That means these two must be equal, what? So just from, you can put down here like this. Okay, like this. What do? You just do like that. Okay. Therefore, this is therefore, right? 45 minus 3x is equal to 8x minus 197. You know what I mean? Then you can solve it, you can find out what is x. Means from now on, you don't need to do the over the thing. Okay. Now, why did I allow you to do that earlier? You know why? Because when you're searching for meaning, and let's say you're learning how to walk, and then you have a certain style. This is the first time you walk. The person must allow you to walk first, because you can not walk and then you are able to walk with a special style, never mind. But now that special style is confusing the teacher. So this one you understand, like that. If you write like that, you understand.
No.
Okay. So I want to know why you don't understand now. Okay. Okay, hold on. This is where we have to solve this once and for all. Okay. So now this is a question of logic lah. Emma equals to girl in yellow, example. Emma equals to student of secondary school. Therefore, Emma is a girl in yellow and okay, but this doesn't work. Sorry, doesn't work. Okay. 12 equals to 10 plus 2. Do you agree? 12 equals to 15 minus 3. Do you agree?
Yeah.
So that means these two must be equal. 10 plus 2 must be equal to 15 minus 3.
Okay.
10 plus 2 is 12, 15 minus 3 is 12. It's the same thing. So now you understand what I've just taught.
Yeah.
Okay. So Emma, you do not do this one. From now on, you don't do like that. Okay. Just let this one equal this one. Straight. You understand? Okay, I'll show you how you normally do. Why did I allow? It wasn't wrong. It wasn't wrong, but it might. Okay. So last time you have like that, you will do like this. Okay, this is what Emma will do. Okay, Emma, you will do this, right? Last time. Your next step, you're planning to do this, right? Correct. Okay, don't do this anymore. Why? Remember there's no. Remember there's no what we did. Sorry. Remember? So just remember there's 12 equals to 10 plus 2. So these two must be equal lah. So you just do it like that. Otherwise, people get confused. It's not wrong. It's just a strange way of walking. Imagine you're a toddler. You know what I mean? You know how to do this, right?
No, I thought it was 8x minus 197.
197, sorry. Because yeah, correct. So you understand this one? You do it straight. From now on, you don't put over the thing. I only allowed it to happen at first because at that point in time, you were struggling to find a way and you were able to do it with that formula in your mind. So that became your formula. But it was not the best method. It is not wrong. Huh? Your teacher didn't say you're wrong, right?
No.
It's not wrong. But it will confuse the teacher. Say, why you put over here? Because you can see that down here. This must be equal to this. Right? Confirm must be equal to that. Okay? Are you confused, Emma? No, right? Okay, if you are confused, remember the 12 story. Remember the 12 thing. You prove yourself. 12 got 10 plus 2. 12 equals to, let's say, 15 minus 3. Then you know that this is equal to this. Same thing. This must be equal to this. Once can be equal, you can solve.
Answer is 22.
Okay, so you got the answer. The answer, okay. What is 22? What is 22? Y, X or Y?
X equals to 22.
22. Y equals to? You're going to find it? You find first. Yeah, X is 22, correct. Well done. So, correct. So now they didn't, okay, what they want you to do is find the three angles. So you must substitute the value. Finding X and Y is just one part. You find X is good enough already. Don't need to find Y, never mind. You just substitute the value in. Can you substitute the value in?
I don't need to find Y.
Because down here, if you look at the question, you see down here, can you see this question down here? This one now, if you find this angle here, 4x minus 22, or 3x minus 22, is the same down here. Because they did not ask you to find Y. What this question is asking you now, find the angles. What are the three angles? So if you know one angle, you can do, but if you want to find Y, no problem. Okay.
44.
44, good. So that means angle Q is 44, angle R is 44, and the top one, you can just take 180 minus 44, or you can substitute, whichever is easier for you, whichever you feel more comfortable.
92.
Okay, 92. So now in this question, okay, for A, write down a pair of simultaneous equations. So that means I just want to make sure you understand what you are supposed to do. You are supposed to do this. That means this one is correct. Once you do this, is correct. Once, this is 197, right? Once you do this, you're correct. So minus 197. Okay, so this is what you're first supposed to do. Second part, find 44, 44, 92. That's it. How? Okay,
It's
now.
actually quite easy.
Easy or not easy?
It's actually quite easy.
Not easy.
It's easy.
Quite easy, right? So now, easy. Okay, great. So in that case, okay, we don't have much time because I have another thing coming up. Do you think you can do question number 4? Have you done question number 4? 52.
Not yet, but I have a question.
Okay, please. What's your question?
Do you still have the picture that I sent you? Like
Which
the
one?
one from my friend.
Yesterday's one. Okay.
I sent you again.
Okay.
Can you explain what he's trying to do at the bottom part?
Okay. You will send again, right? You send me. Okay. Okay, just a moment. Are they sending you your schoolwork and all that? Yes, they are. Your friends are sending you lah. Okay, down here. Hold on. Press enter. Hey, this one you do on the. Okay, this is the solution of that thing. Press enter. Hold on. Okay, is this simultaneous question? Yes. So I think when you have down here 5-1, why is 5-1?
Oh wait, you see the step one, right? It's on a website.
Yeah, I am not too sure what this is actually. You got the. Let me see whether I can open my type of following address. Okay, we go to this website. GeoGebra ORG Classic. Okay, hold on. Hold on, GeoGebra. ORG Classic. Okay, I will share with you the screen now.
This is to enter your class code.
Sorry? Yeah, this here.
Yeah.
So, okay, if you want, so I just copy, I will send to you. You can later on click down here. Okay, now what did they? Okay, so I think this is like a graph thing. You can put in a table, but to tell you honestly, I'm not too sure how to. I'm not too sure how to use this.
Never mind.
But yeah, it's something. But I will explore. So it looks interesting. Okay, so can you do this? You do question 4. Once you're finished, you send me what you have done. Question 4, page 52. But before you do question 4, have you done 52? Not yet, right?
We did 4 and 5 already.
4 and 5 we did. Okay. Then can we do wholesaler sells 1 kg of tea leaves for $8 and 600 grams. Okay, let me see. Okay, question 9, page 54. Can you try to do that when you are feeling better lah? You don't need to do it now. Once you feel better, you can do it. If you want to do it immediately after this, no problem. Then you send me what you have done. Can? Okay then, Emma. Anything else you want to ask? No. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.